Good evening, my little Lolitas. If you're looking for a Christmas story, you've come to the right place. I've got a very special one planned for you today. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the comm, not an OP was selling, not Milky-chan the fawn. The knee socks were hung by the wardrobe with care, in hopes that Misako soon would be there. The Lolitas were nestled, all snug in their beds, while Sugary Carnivals danced in their heads, and all of the items they'd get in the mail after spending a fortune on the Lucky Pack sales. When out in the yard there came quite a sound, I sprang to the window and looked all around. But it wasn't Misako my wondering eyes saw, but an unfamiliar figure out on the lawn. I then thought back to a few months ago, when I posted that secret on Behind the Bows. I called her an Ita, a fatty-chan bitch. Could that be the reason for the man in my ditch? Some think him dreamy, though they may be wrong. It was the owner of Bodyline, creepy Mr. Yan. His buckles they clinked as the old man approached. In an instant I sprung to protect my wardrobe. My innocent world, moitié, baby, Victorian maiden, metamorphose and AP, now into the drawer, hung in the armoire, now lock them up, lock them up, lock them up all. Outside of my room there arose such a clatter, I heard a crash and the crumbling of plaster. He strode into my room, declaring a so dreamy sale. My eyes how they rolled, these antics were stale. He was dressed all in black, from his hat to his toes. I could see in his eyes, he planned to propose. He sank to one knee, I was very afraid. I turned to my wardrobe, my baby, and prayed. When all of a sudden there shone such a light, I shaded my eyes at the brilliant sight. Misako Aoki, in AP and baby, could she be the one on this night who will save me? Her chocolate brown curls topped off with a bow, her petty so fluffy wherever she goes, her tea party shoes so golden they shine. Oh, how I wish that I could make them mine. The fierceness of her gaze was all Mr. Yan saw, as Misako armed herself with her white parasol. Yan desperately grasped for any weapon he could, while the threatening Lolita impatiently stood. Without further ado, she made the first move. Mr. Yan had nothing more to lose. With his so dreamy strength, he fought the girl back, but could not compete with the queen of Lucky Packs. Utterly defeated, Yan ran to the door. The prospect of being his waifu was no more. Misako turned to me and, with a wink, threw me a beret, so soft and pink. I slowly exhaled and turned back to my bed, with a flick of the light and a shake of my head. I looked up to those stars in the sky shining bright. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
All right. We'd both like to thank you all for joining us this evening, and we hope you have a very wonderful and safe Christmas holiday, or whatever you celebrate. We'd also like to thank you for sitting through that horrible abomination of a video we both just created.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, from our family to yours.